Hi guys, it's Kelly here to do another book haul for you. I haven't had that many books recently, saving up to go on holiday, so most of my money's been going in that, unfortunately, and I have so many on my to be read pile that I thought, until that goes down a bit, I'm not going to buy any more books. So I've got two hauls for you, and there are not many in each of them. The first haul's books I bought myself, and the second haul is going to be books that we got for review. There's not that many in each of them. So it's basically my January-February haul combined, and I'll try my best to buy to do some. I'm going to start doing some other stuff, like start reviewing more and discussions and stuff. Since I'm not going to be buying as many books as I usually would. So, first up, I got Let It Snow by John Green, Maureen Johnson and Lauren Myracle. I think that's how you pronounce her name. Which is basically 3 holiday romances. I ordered this at Christmas time, but it never came till after Christmas, and now I'm kind of like, Christmas is past. Christmas is past. I'm not in a huge hurry to read it. I maybe even leave it till closer to next Christmas. See how it goes. I absolutely love Maureen Johnson, so that was the main reason that I actually bought this. I seen her name and thought, oh, that's another Maureen Johnson one, I'll get it. And I'd heard it was quite a quirky and fun read, which is just exactly what you enjoyed about the holidays. So yeah, so I'll probably keep that for next year. Next up, I got Beautiful Creatures by Cami Gracia and Margaret Stowe. As you guys can see, I'm absolutely terrible with names. This one I had seen quite a few times in my bookstore here, the Waterstones here, and every time I've passed I thought I'll need to buy that, but I never did because it's such a big book. Well, it's not that big, well it kind of is actually, it's like 500, 600 pages and the writing's quite small, so it is quite a huge book, and I thought, right now I just don't have the time to do something like this. I've just got so many other books on my pile. But I finally broke the last time I was in, because I thought, well, I constantly say I want to buy it, the premise sounds brilliant, and why not, and I'm always saying I want to read more witchy books, so yeah, I think I'm not a huge fan of the covers of these. I mean, they're alright, but they're pretty simple, but I've heard lots about it, so I'll hopefully get into that one soon. Next up, I got The Fault in Our Stars by John Green, one of the signed copies. Yay! I've actually read and finished it. To be fair, this kind of book isn't usually my target kind of book. I don't usually go for contemporary reads, I usually prefer like paranormal stuff. But everyone on YouTube is talking about this book, and I thought, yeah, I need to get in on this. I need to know what the big deal is and why it's so good. And I do absolutely love the Vlogbrothers videos. Like, they're absolutely amazing. They're so funny. Especially Hank. I think Hank's just absolutely brilliant. I still love John, but I think Hank's amazing. Yeah, so this is, I've read Will Grayson, so, but other than that I've not read any other John Green books. So, read this one and I gave it a 3 out of 5. And that's purely, I think, down to my tastes in the book. It was absolutely nothing to do with, like, I didn't like it or anything. I mean, a 3 is still a really good rating. It was just more to do with the fact that I struggled with this book, to be quite honest. It was like a love-hate relationship. Really liked it at some points, but it was a bit dry in others for me, and I was just kind of like, a wee bit bored at some other parts. But I suppose everybody is entirely up to everybody's tastes. I mean, I know most people absolutely love this book, which is awesome. That's brilliant. I just wasn't that big a fan of it. I think I wanted to like it more than I actually liked it. But it's still a good read, and I still recommend it to people, especially people who like contemporary stuff. If you like contemporary stuff, this is the book for you. Like, this year, you must pick this up if you like contemporary. But me, I prefer paranormal, so I wasn't that impressed by it. But probably for that reason, mainly. Next up, I got Fever by Lauren De Stefano, which is the second book in the Chemical Garden trilogy. And I read Wither last year. And last year I'd say it was definitely in my top 5 reads last year, if not the best book I read last year. Which I think, oh no, Cassandra Clare. Cassandra Clare was my best book last year, but this was definitely a close second. Huge fan. So I couldn't wait. I can't wait to dive into this. I've only read like the first 15 pages, and I can't wait after I finish these YouTube videos tonight. That's exactly what I'm going to be doing, is reading the rest of this, because I just can't wait to find out the rest of Vine's story. And I know a lot of people don't really like these, you know, this story in particular, Vine's story, but I loved it. I just absolutely loved the world Lauren De Stefano created. I didn't love how it works out, you know, for guys, girls, whatever, but I love the story. It's just absolutely brilliant. Love it. Great. Fantastic. And lastly, in this haul, I got a guide to Barcelona. Going on holiday this year at Barcelona, and decided to pick up a guide so I knew exactly where the best places to go were. And it includes a map, which is really good and handy for when we're there. So anyways, that's that in this haul, guys. Thanks very much for listening.